Hey future self, it's your past self here, and today I want to talk to you about Iceland. Now, as this first country, I was honestly worried, in general. The idea of going to a country where I wouldn't be able to speak the language was an extremely foreign concept. I had no idea if I should download a phrase book, what maps I should have on me, what I should know about the area, the cultural customs. Everything was scary, and I was just nervous. Doubt, worry, stress, and excitement. That's how I begin this European tour. During the plane ride over, I kept on thinking in my head, do I have everything ready? Am I honestly ready to explore a place that I've never seen in my life with only one other person? Am I really ready for a whole new environment? But before I know it, I land in a place that somehow already looks alien. In my mood of frenzied emotions, I could barely sleep within that 6-hour flight. And when we took that bus into the city and things began, I noticed the area and how there were no trees around. And that's when I truly realized I was in a different place. However, you shouldn't take all this from a guy who's sitting comfortably back in the United States. Instead, you should take it from a person who's experiencing all these emotions. I'm doing something a little different for the next 6 weeks. For the next 6 weeks, I won't have my 6-minute time limit. Well, I'll still cut the videos to show the best content. This time around, I want you to really understand what I was going through. So, here's JJ from the past, talking about Iceland.
So after a good day one, here we are. This is Lucy's face. Hi Lucy, look at yourself. Can't really look at yourself. This is me. We have finally arrived in Iceland, and we don't really know what we're doing. This place is beautiful, by the way. It looks so amazing. It's so nice. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. I want to just talk about the coolest bathroom I've ever seen in my life. This one right here is super interesting. And you know why? This one automatically disinfects as soon as you get out of that bathroom. So the entire thing is washed down automatically by itself. It doesn't smell in there. It's actually super clean. It has a nice automatic hand washer and dryer. So yeah, this is a nice little surprise. All right. Hey, JJ. Oh shoot, the video is just dead. Because it's focusing on Lucy's face. Stop focusing on Lucy's face. Alright, there we go.
This can't help itself, JJ.
So, guess what time it is right now? Guess this time. It is currently 9 p.m. And I'm very confused by what this means for my body. Or anything really, because, what do you do when it's 9 p.m. and the sun's out? And guess what? The sun's not setting until midnight. Alright, Lucy and I have been having, not an argument, but we've been trying to figure out what these blue and red signs mean. If you look over here, zoom in. See that blue and red sign? So in America, we don't really have those signs, right? Because, we're American, we do things differently. So when we come to a different country and we see that, we're like, shoot, what does this mean? So we finished up in a game, Iceland versus Portugal, and it was a tie, which was surprising and amazing. Had a good time watching that. Especially when you don't get the experience of soccer like that in the United States. So that was really cool. Other than that, we've had a pretty sweet day. Some crepes, expensive food, because everything in Iceland's expensive, sadly. But whatever, it was pretty sweet. Let's see, look at my face. This is actually really nice lighting. Oh my god, okay. Hey everyone, this is JJ again. So today is the third day. Today we're gonna go to Gullfoss, which is a place, a little to the east. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how it's gonna look like. Apparently there's some really beautiful waterfalls and a lot of crazy things. So I'm honestly very excited for this. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun just to I don't know, be part of a really awesome environment. So for our last day here, we are hiking, as you can tell. tell. Look at that steep ground. Without hiking boots, which is very dangerous. But we decided because most of the places are in cities, this would be kind of nice. We're walking to a nice waterfall. Yeah, it's not going to be as majestic as the other one we went to. But hey, hiking. But also bees and flies and gnats, it's terrible. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. But look at the beauty of Iceland. Oops. Oops. Okay, things that I found out in the last 10 seconds.
While hiking.
Vlogging while hiking is a terrible idea. Don't do it. 0 out of 10 again. Alright, I'm gonna try to hike without vlogging anymore because that's just a terrible idea all over. See you guys in a bit. That's Lucy walks up behind me. So we're telling the truth. Don't go out without hiking boots. We walked all the way up there and it was dangerous. And yeah, God, I tripped a few times. Could have died like that, but I didn't. I'm here and I'm alive, which is good. But Jesus Christ, I'm turning around because I am not playing with death anymore. All right, we are heading back to the airport now. It has been a crazy time in Iceland. It has been ridiculous amounts of fun. Lucy and I are a little tired because guess what? Even though it looks very bright outside, it's actually 2:30 in the morning. Which doesn't feel like 2:30 in the morning, but you know, it's been a good ride. Now as I'm walking, I'm gonna try to summarize how I feel about Iceland. Overall, I had a wonderful time here, you know. If I had to recommend Iceland, I think it's for beginners. People who have never traveled in their lives, you know, like people who just, it's their first time outside and they need to try a foreign speaking country. We're heading over to Amsterdam next, which is gonna be crazy. Again, I have to load up all the phrase books, the translation settings, make sure everything's good, and I'm not ready for that. But overall, it's been one of the nicest trips. One thing I will miss a lot is that because even though it's 2:30 in the morning, it feels like dawn or dusk. One of those two times. There's no way around it. Like, having almost full-time daytime is amazing, and it lets you do things that you wouldn't normally do and be out at times you normally wouldn't be out at, so I miss this at least. But yeah, Iceland has been amazing, and I think anyone who's anyone should honestly check it out. There's some amazing hiking, there is waterfalls, there is nature, there's an amazing city. There's things that you never get to try at other countries, and so, you know, if you're ever gonna make a trip abroad, stop over in Iceland. You won't regret it.
Overall, Iceland was a warm welcome. It got me to realize how to explore an entirely different country. It got me to realize how to taste foods that I have literally never tasted in my life. It got me to realize that despite the food being terribly expensive, it was all a unique experience and something that is hard to forget. Future self, I'll see you in a year.